Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, back to more Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. In the last episode, in order to advance our plot here of trying to kill the Jedi, we have been trying to solve a murder because the guy who's currently in jail right now has information we need. In this episode, let's solve his murder.
This room is...
I found a broken serving droid by the murder scene.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
Alright, well. I don't know why the Bith said that Nico would know more, when I should have gone to the guy who's in one of the gangs that strips droids. I've already reprogrammed him, so let's try.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Stop talking about my goods. 1B8D, I need to know if you have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids. Please give me components for free.
That goes against my...
Damn it. Who do you work for?
1B8D was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B8D was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on most favorable market conditions. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Behemoth serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
Want to buy those parts?
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Here's 25 credits.
Thank you for your business.
Kiff and the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Alright, remains of S0D3. Remains of Sode. If you bought a fourth one, it'd be S0D4, which would spell out soda. It'd be soda! That's so depressing. Oh yeah, Kiff! I forgot it. The off-worlder returns. I have the remains of S0D3. Can you get any information from it? Let me see. You've got the head, and that's where the memory core is. Give me a minute or two. That should do it. Let's take a look at his last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
There you go. It seems this recording proves that the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Why Nico?
Welcome back.
I don't like his baby face. I want to show you S0D3's last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gent couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico could explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars at the cantina could vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
But she wasn't killed until closing time. it wasn't the heat of passion. Talk to you at the bar. This can confirm. Yeah.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but the recording shows the murderer, recording the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
Gent comes out and it's like, thanks for covering for me. I really did kill it.
Dagon Gant out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. What the hell happened to you anyway? Your face looks like the back end of a dewback. Well, regardless, I owe you and Mandalore one.
Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's vault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
It is a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. There's quite a bounty on Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace? Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodiscs that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure.
Holodisc.
Bakel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Holodisc. 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 Back to the cantina then. I didn't see her in there. Maybe she spawns at this point in the story. Probably in the same room as the swoop racers. Or not the swoop racers, the thugs here. There she is!
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
I wouldn't use that tone with me.
Those words will be your last.
A construction kit. An open starport visa. And encrypted holodiscs. Well, you just had an open one of these, huh? Neato. Who was the other person that was looking to get off of here? I don't want to give it to the family. I can't leave you much with a choice. If I broke out and she died, or turn to Dagon and get with the encrypted holodiscs from her body. I wonder if the waitress will ever get me my drink. I think you were looking for a holodisc. Somebody look finding a disc. Yeah, I don't suppose you have an extra one. I do have an extra open visa. You do? Listen, I'll give you all I got. 500 credits. Please help another captain out. Consider it. I have some things I have to do right now, though. Let me see what the family will offer. Give me your child. Well, you know, yeah, let's just go across the street there, see what the family will give me. For if there is war breaking out, I want the children caught in the middle of it. I think there was somebody in the port looking for an open visa. Am I going the right way? Hard to tell sometimes. I tell you.
Captain, you're back.
I don't have anything for you. I have to go. Oh, this is unique. Hi there, Captain.
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
Why are these visas necessary, anyway?
There are reports of Republic smugglers arming dissidents in the city. Checkpoints have been set up throughout the city to prevent more civil disturbances. There are two types of starport visas. The type you have is an individual visa, good for just you and any pre-registered staff and family that accompany you. The Office of Immigration also issued open visas.
Why can't anybody leave?
I don't make the law, Offworlder. Only the Queen or General Vaklu can issue starport visas. It's a lengthy process, costs money, and there's a long line ahead of you.
How would I get an extra starport visa?
Because of the Republic attacks, General Vaklu just announced that the Office of Immigration has been shut down. There have been a lot of edicts since the Republic launched an unprovoked attack on our space forces. No one can get starport visas anymore.
Interesting. Can you make an exception for one of these people?
Listen, I wouldn't mind letting some of these unfortunates through, but regs are regs. Besides, some of my troops would like nothing more than to get rid of me to earn favor with General Vaklu.
Why does Vaklu want to get rid of you?
Any officer loyal to the Queen has found life increasingly difficult. So far, all the officers in the Merchant Quarter are still royalists, but many of our troops think Vaklu is right. I think he's right too, but he should respect the Queen's orders. But if I break any of Vaklu's orders, I fear some of my men wouldn't wait for my court-martial.
What do Vaklu and the Queen fight? What are they fighting about?
The Republic and the Jedi brought many wars to our planet. Things were far simpler and safer when we were independent. General Vaklu keeps pressuring the Queen to listen to the will of the people and secede from the Republic. But Queen Talia is staunchly in favor of the Republic.
Interesting. I do just want to see the starport to see if there's anybody there who needs an open visa. I do have to make my way back to, I think I think this guy needed a visa, right? For Telos?
I again apologize for...
Alright. Was there anybody here who needed a visa? Hello? Hello, do you require a visa? I guess if they didn't have a visa, they wouldn't be out here. You're back. You still look very weak. I need your jug to make me strong, cretin. First off, it's pronounced cretin. Second, if you're gonna threaten me, then doing right. I'm glad I am able to just get through here. One of my guilty pleasures recently has been those videos of Pokemon Showdown where the opponents get irrationally mad at the gimmick strategies people do because of the way the opponents build the teams. They have no way of countering them. Interesting. Need to bench you for a second because I got a little, actually, I gotta level him up too. Because I can improve his skills even more. Oh, and more so? Oh, must be my birthday. Oh! Oh, 'tis indeed. 'Tis indeed my birthday. Okay. Damn. Well, so much for that. They just see who's doing it and completely arrest me. All right, we'll go back to the other quarter. We'll give the visa to the other guy who's paying me for it. Should be a net neutral since I'm doing this for the sake of denying a family their exit from a planet that's on the verge of war. A civil war, no doubt. A commoner. A commoner with a drifter's trench coat. You seem like no such commoner. No commoners are drifters. I have an extra starport visa. That works for me. Here's your open starport visa. I wish you good luck to you. I'm leaving right now. Goodbye. Item lost. I got experience. I got a journal entry. And you'll have a second starport visa to Gormless Stranded Captain who's very thankful. Although more people want starport visas, I doubt you'll find any more. That family will be in the midst of war soon enough. It's really hard to keep up this evil guy shtick. I would have given it to the not smuggler, honestly.
Found the encrypted holodiscs yet? I won't be able.
Yeah, I got him.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Iziz anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Contact the Jedi Master now. Actually, there's something I have to do first.
Come back.
I should probably figure out who I want to bring to the palace. Mandalore is a must. I can't bring Atten with me. So, it kind of comes down to a few people. I think I've already gotten maxed out with her. I have to be good in order to max out with him. And I've done barely anything with visas. Although I'm gonna bring HK because I do want to know how he killed Jedi.
So you're still in like a...
Contact the Jedi Master now.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
You son of a bitch!
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
I have my ways, Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian War. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order. I expect you would turn,
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with her was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Iziz. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Last! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter. Area effect attacks, such as grenades, will do great damage to soldier and civilian alike.
Yes, kill them all, HK. I am evil, I guess. Do I have enough with you yet? Questions? There's something about killing Jetty. If I need to kill a Jedi, how would I do it? Damn. Not quite yet, huh? Hyper battle stimulant. Parts. I got a gun recently that I want to see. Was it? It was. I think it was like a. Oh, it might have been another Charrick. Oh no, it was a Xerxium rifle. 3 to 25 damage. Which I don't think those are actual dice values on that one. KOTOR 1, they used all dice values for their weapons that they could feasibly have done. KOTOR 2, because the numbers are getting so big, I can't calculate what all of them are in my head. I am evil. Is there still people I can kill? Kif. What say you? What say I kill you, Kif? I'm Zap Brannigan, and I'm here to kill you. How's my evilness doing? We still got a long way to go. That one light side point really threw me for a loop. I guess I'm meeting him in the oh, there are troopers now. Hi there. No, 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 no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Insanity! There we go! Lightning! Feel the thunder! Feel the thunder! Enemy spotted. Are there more? Oh, there are always going to be more. And on top of that, such a healthy herd. Such a healthy herd to cull. Are you here as well for such culling? I didn't even take your life force. Merely let it waste away into the ether. Yours was not one I needed. Jolie's robes. I just got. These other ones have remains upon them. Yes, they did. A Verpine prototype shield. What is Jolie's robe? Can't equip to Bowdur, can't equip to restricted to neutral, charisma +4. Jolie been to remain outside of the Jedi Order in his pursuit of knowledge. These powerful yet unassuming robes were believed to have been owned by him, although his current whereabouts are unknown. These robes can be upgraded with some underlays. Well, it's unfortunate because my neutrality is a bit shaky at best. I've gone to one extreme when I was Revan. I've gone to another extreme as the Exile.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Why aren't you shooting at me? All the other soldiers have been.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
So none of the soldiers are after me. That's comforting.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
What do you have to say, sir?
I told you before,
I could attack them. It would be no problem at all.
You know what to do.
Yeah, very fortunate. I see. The name of the game is watch out for groups of commoners. I don't think I could hack a security terminal. I wonder if I could farm dark side points by killing these things. Caged animal appears to be restless. I could farm light side points by letting it go. Living in the wilds of the city of Onderon. One thing that always struck me about Star Wars is that
I noticed your incident just now. I'm afraid I have nothing more to say. Good luck in your travels.
It's weird how—
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Oh God. No! Hey! No! Is it all turrets? God damn. Alright. Fine, you forced my hand. Possible? Life support pad. Alright, now they must die.
You must be the best swoop biker alive. I'd ask you for your auto.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This terminal is Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
The commoners are attacking, the others are attacking, everybody's attacking.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast.
I see HKs!
No time before they forget about us here. No more trips to Iziz for us until the situation changes. A lot.
I didn't get a chance to kill the Jedi.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious state.
We get this one a lot. There we go. Now just ride out the storm and we'll all be good. And taking advantage of the fact that when it targets something else, I get to attack immediately again, so works for me. Escape from the merchant quarter. There we go. You met 3 HK teams. Once back at the Ebon Hawk, HK should be able to have enough information to find the location of their factory. Take the shuttle back to Dxun. Return to Dxun. Gotta get the hell out of here, dude! Where is the thing I need? I head back to the Mandalorian camp and it's just gone, I think we might have a problem.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Dxun to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Isn't Clan Ordo enough for you?
Mandalore leads all of the Mandalorian people, not just a single clan. In order to revive our people, the clans must be reassembled under me.
Any idea where we should start?
They could be anywhere. You seem a magnet for trouble. Mandalorians are too. I have a feeling that if we travel together, it would work to our mutual advantage. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Well, I do want, before we go, I do want to try my hand at the battle ring again. If there's anybody left alive, hello?
I don't think you'll be able to return even a...
I believe the battle circle is permanently closed. I believe the battle circle is permanently closed. Telemetry computer. The computer's been reprogrammed. Oh, I should add a bench. Use the upgrade workbench. My double-bladed lightsaber. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi's crystal. Neutral! Sigil, no. Kixani. False regeneration points. Nice, 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 nice. I really hope this has similar things to like KOTOR 1 had. What am I using? Improved ion cell. This is the superior ion cell, which I honestly should be using. Improved fencing emitter. Synthesized phobium emitter. Lowers my defense, but has the chance to stun. And the Iziz dueling lens. Gives more bolt deflection and attack modifier, but I'm good with what I got. Assemble! I've got the Obi-Wan crystal. I've got the other crystal. And I'm also thinking that next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we're gonna take Mandalore with us upon our journey out of this area. And, oh man, I don't know. I gotta go back there, right?
The Mandalorians will rise again.
You know, I'm gonna make sure they do. I'm going to make sure that they do. Anyway, I've got more evil deeds to do in the galaxy, so I'll see y'all next time. Later! Run, Mandalore, run! That's Jolie from the first game.